So in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most interesting and the most useful app that I have come across using AI, and that's Gamma. Gamma is a new medium for presenting ideas, all powered by AI, be it beautiful presentations, documents, and websites. No design or coding skills are required. Let's take a quick look at what the Gamma's team says about Gamma.
So we gotta do two things. First, come up with a concept. Then second, we gotta present that concept with a slide deck. Ugh, slide decks is the 2020s.
Why can't someone invent a thing where we can just tell the computer our thoughts and have it create the perfect deck for us?
Yeah, designing it automatically, laying it out in a way that makes us look good.
That is exactly what Gamma is for. Did you read the brief?
It was very long.
Gamma is a whole new way to present ideas. We don't need slides anymore because we've got AI.
Of course it's AI.
Now, what should this commercial be?
Okay, what if we told a story about a team using Gamma for the first time?
And the viewer learns about Gamma along with the team.
So it's a group of coworkers sitting around brainstorming ideas for, let's say, a commercial. Exactly like what we're doing right now.
You guys, the commercial should be about us. About this. It'll write itself.
I hope I get cast to blame me.
Should we have a narrator?
Yes, I am the narrator. And this is Gamma. With Gamma, you start with an idea, or a lot of ideas, and Gamma takes it from there.
Wow.
Inspiring, refining, for all the ways you want to present your ideas.
Maybe a little more, futuristic.
Punch up the title.
Or just interpret your team's vague input so you don't have to.
Here.
What's that? I love it.
Love it.
So the commercial will be about us using Gamma to present our idea for a commercial about Gamma to you. Gamma.
That's not confusing at all. Let's do it.
Gamma isn't just for presentations.
I guess we gotta treat this thing.
Your ideas can...
So that's Gamma for you guys. An amazing tool to create presentations, websites, and documents, all with the power of AI. But there's more. So you create unlimited presentations, websites, and more in seconds. Meet your AI-powered design partner, build and share dynamic content effortlessly, restyle existing content with a click, import documents and presentations easily, paste text from any source in seconds, export unlimited PDF and PPT files instantly. Easy to share and publish, engage users on any device, deliver mobile-friendly content on any screen, track engagement with built-in advanced analytics, password protect sensitive files, connect and collaborate in real time. And that's Gamma once again. Open the door to a new universe is what Gamma promises. More visual than a doc, more collaborative than a slide deck, more interactive than a video. And the best part is Gamma is also free. Let's look at the pricing. You have a free version where you get charged for zero. You get 400 AI credits at sign up. Basic AI image generation generate up to 10 cards. So you are limited to using 10 cards, that is 10 slide decks. Free plan also includes unlimited Gammas and users, basic import and PPT PDF export, and the website builder. That's the beta. For a very small amount, that's 400 rupees a month. If you convert it into USD, it's a small amount, I would say. And the pro version, unlimited AI creation, premium AI image generation, advanced AI editing operations, generating up to 30 cards, includes everything plus and 20,000 AI tokens per generation, custom domains and URLs, detailed analytics, custom fonts, and password protection. You get it all with the pro version, and that should cost you about $10 to $15 a month. Apart from that, you can simply click on try it for free and sign in to Gamma. Let's get started with the journey of learning Gamma. So, now that you have signed up to Gamma, this is how the dashboard looks like. I'll move myself to the top. So your dashboard looks something like this, where you have Gammas, create new AI, new from blank, and import. Then you have something like shared with you, all the Gammas that have been shared with you, an option to create websites, AI images. You can arrange your presentations in different folders. You have templates, you have inspirations, you have themes, you have custom fonts, you have trash, you have settings and members. Everything is self-explanatory, I believe. If you look at this one by one, let's click on shared with you. So I have no Gamma shared with me. On websites, I recently created a website for a client, and that was a quick job. We'll see how to go about this in the later videos. AI images. You can create AI images. These are a few of those that I have created or Gamma has created for me to use in my presentations. So these are all the images. Now you can click on generate new image, give it a prompt, give it a style, how you want the image to be, aspect ratio, model, what model do you want to use for the image generation, DALI, ideogram, image gen 3, image gen fast, and so on. And you can simply click on generate and it will generate the images for you. Then the folders, you can find a folder, you can create a new folder depending on the task that you are doing, and then you can create gammas inside that particular folder. So that keeps your gammas, the presentations basically, organized within the folders. Templates, you have a lot of different templates for projects, sales and marketing, project kickoff, guide, webinar, one-page site for a PR agency, startup pitch deck, go-to-market strategy, product. So you can use one of these templates, or you can build a new one entirely. We'll look at it in more details. Some inspirations, meet the team at Gamma, and some of these inspirations, things we have made here at Gamma. So these are some of the presentations made by Gamma. It's the startup stories, clockwise, growth playbook. Let's look at one of these. Let's have a look at this one. And that's an interesting presentation made by Gamma. Their motivation, all of the animations, the icons, everything is done on Gamma. Looks more like a document than a presentation. Yeah, looks pretty good. Let's go back. You have some themes to choose from. A lot of themes that you can use. Standard themes. So these are the standard themes that you can use to create your gammas. Or you can create a custom theme for yourself. Or you can also import your brand template from an existing presentation. Custom fonts, you can add a custom font depending on your brand's settings and members. So you can add new members. So I'm a pro member. Click on members workspace and you can add new members to your workspace. And that's pretty much about the Gamma dashboard. And now, without wasting a lot of your time, move on to the next session to learn how to create gammas or the presentations using Gamma. So this is how the page would look like the first time you are on Gamma. You can paste in the text, you can generate the content, and you can import a file or URL. That means enhance existing docs, presentations, or web pages. If you have the entire presentation script, you can paste it in as a text, you can generate from a one-line prompt, and you can import a file. Let's generate something from a one-line prompt. Now you have three different options: a presentation, a web page, or document. What exactly do you want? Let's say I want a presentation. A presentation with the number of cards. So since I have a pro user, I have the flexibility to use up to 30 cards. If you are a free user, you have lesser number of cards. Let's go with 8 cards, maybe 15 cards. Okay, that should be good enough. What would I like to make? Something like how to create presentations with Gamma.app. Let's find it out. If Gamma helps me create a presentation on how to create presentations with Gamma, and I click on generate an outline. So here is the outline: how to create a presentation with Gamma, introduction to Gamma, key features, seamless collaboration, customizable templates and themes, animated transitions and slide effects, integrated multimedia support, data visualization, charts, accessibility and screen reader support. So these are all different, and you've got 15 cards. Now the next option that you have is amount of text per card. You want brief, short sentences, you want medium or a few concise paragraphs, or you want detailed paragraphs. Image sources, you want automatic images, AI images, web-based images, or illustrations. Or if you select automatic, it is going to choose the best one depending on the text that's there. And if you go for only illustrations or only AI or only web, they're only going to be that specific. So if you click on this eye, so it says automatically select best image type for each image. Web images search the internet for image. AI images generate original images and graphics with AI. Illustration search for illustrations from pictographic. So I will go with automatic. The moment you select automatic, all the different options goes away. Advanced mode, I don't think I need the advanced mode. Okay, so this is the advanced mode, that's fine. So here are all the cards. I want to generate the content. I want it to be generated because I only have the outline. I want it to be condensed, or I want to preserve. If I have the exact presentation, I'll come to this a little later. But yeah, right, for tech enthusiasts in technology and software applications, I want the tone to be conversational. Images are automatic. Format of the presentation, format is that of a presentation. The card height is fluid depending on the height, or you can select it to be 16:9 for PowerPoint or Google Slides. Let's go with fluid for now because that's the best thing. Card width, wide, additional instructions, how to create Gamma presentations. And let's click on continue. And we'll see the magic of Gamma. Now, the next step would be to pick up a theme. The theme could be any one of these. So these are the different themes. Let's go with, without thinking a lot about it, go with any one of these. All of them are truly awesome. I have tried a lot of them and all of them turn up to be really, really, really awesome. Let's go with Aurora and click on generate. That's all you need to do to create a presentation, on how to create a presentation with Gamma. So it is how to create presentations with Gamma.app. And you get kind of like almost everything. You see the speed of it, 15 decks and maybe not more than a few seconds. You see it is creating everything. The icons, the texts, the images, everything, and that perfectly relates. So nothing is out of place. Everything is so perfect. Now the Gamma has completed creating this presentation. You can easily make changes or edits to this presentation, like if you want to change this text, if you want to change the size, the color, you want to change the image, you click on the image, you remove the background, you change the focus point, fit the image, you surprise me, you get a new image, you edit the accent image. So you can do all of this from here. Apart from that, you have the option to use the smart layout, change the layout. If you did not like any particular layout, you can change the layout. You can add images, videos and medias, embedded apps and web pages, charts and diagrams if you want to add any specific chart and diagram, forms and buttons. So that's a presentation for you. Not that the presentation is created, you would want to present it or share it with people. So Gamma has you covered. Let's have a look at it. So if you want to share it, you click on share with people who are already on Gamma. You can collaborate, you can share anyone with the link. You can just share this link and change the access. You want them to view, you want them to comment, you want them to edit, and you do not want to give them any access. Require a password to view, you can add a password to view. You can export it as a PDF, as a PowerPoint, as PNGs. You can embed it into the website, and that's how you share it with people. Now you can also present it directly from here instead of going anywhere else. You click on present. Now when you click on present, you get the options like auto, zoom level, spotlight. So what does spotlight do is it puts a spotlight on the particular text sections. Like if I click on spotlight here, you see this is active. When I click on next, the next text is gonna be active, and when I click on next, the next text block is gonna be active. Then when I click on next, it's only the text that I'm going to speak on is active. Now this one. So that's spotlight feature. If you choose to not use spotlight, all of the text would be active immediately. So let's go to present again, and without spotlight, all of the text is visible at the go. So that's the spotlight feature for you. Apart from that, you can enter the full screen, logo, colors, page setup, export, comments, analytics, publish to a site, and duplicate this Gamma or delete this Gamma. These are all the different features that you find inside Gamma around creating presentations. And that's very much about presentations. There's a lot more to explore. Dive into it, try it out yourself, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the Q&A section or in the comments below or in the Facebook community if you have already gotten the access to it. So the second option to create a Gamma presentation is by pasting in the text. So let's click on the paste in text, and maybe I can generate some script using ChatGPT. Okay, create, let's say, a video script for my short tutorial on the importance of soft skills in professional life. Keep the language easy, simple, and use some data, statistics, and also add some examples, real life examples, and be a bit humorous too. Keep the tone casual and fun. Okay, let's create a video script. The importance of soft skills in professional life. Scene 1, scene 2. Scene 3, scene 4, and all of this. So that's my entire script. I copy this entire script exactly how ChatGPT gave it to me, and I paste it here. I leave it as presentation. I click on continue. It's configuring my prompt, and now I'm here. So I can, if I do not want to generate new content because I have sufficient amount of content, I can leave it. If I want to condense the content, make it a bit smaller, I can click on condense, or if I want to preserve whatever I have given, I'll leave it at preserve. For AI images, I will leave it at automatic. I prefer selecting automatic. Format is presentation, and then here it is card by card. So I am defining how many cards and what is the content of the card. I would rather prefer to use freeform and let Gamma decide on how many cards, not the number of cards, but the content on each card. And I increase the number of cards from 8 to maybe 15 because that's a pretty long presentation. And I click on continue. I got to select a theme, so I select the theme that's clean and light, so soft cloud, and I click on generate. So that's when you already have the content to create the presentation. And here it is. You see how beautifully it is using the template that we just selected and creating images, icons, graphs, charts, everything, the data sets, the tables, everything exactly how it is supposed to be. And that's done. If I look at the present option, I come to the first page. And let's see, the importance of soft skills, introduction with Sawan. Hey there, I'm Sawan today. No, so what are soft skills? Soft skills defined, importance of soft skills, real life example, soft skills versus hard skills, the data set, developing soft skills, start small, developing soft skill group projects, practicing soft skills with friends, soft skills your secret weapon, and so on. So all of the content beautifully designed in a presentation for you. That's amazing. You know, ever since I came across Kama, I have created like you can see this for yourself, like, you know, I don't know how many. That's huge. A lot of presentations using Kama, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Next we'll see how to create a website using Kama. So see you there. So now we are going to learn how to create or design a website using Gamma. So once again, like we usually have, we have the option to paste in text if you already have the website content, or you can generate content using Gamma or import a Word document or a URL for yourself. Let's go to home, go to the websites option and click on create a new website. Okay, the number of cards, so number of sections on your website. An example would be landing page for a subscription-based meal delivery startup, personal site for a product designer, portfolio website for a freelance writer, landing page for a mobile app that helps users learn a new language. Let's use this one instead of thinking of writing a new prompt. Let's go with this. Landing page for a mobile app that helps users learn a new language. Generate outline. 8 number of cards. Okay. Amount of text per card, medium. And we'll leave it automatic once again. And my website is done, to your surprise. I'll just pick up a template. Let's say I use a dark one, this, and click on generate. And my website is very much done. Right here, you have all the CTA buttons, start free trial, learn more, add a link. You can add the links to the buttons. You can change the text, you can make changes, and it looks a good website, isn't it? You can add animations, you can add effects, you can do all that you want. Let's now publish this website. I click on publish, and the moment I click on publish, it's going to give me a link. Let's click on view website. Now that's the link that my website can be accessed on, and here it is, my website with the CTA buttons and everything. So it's excellent if you want to, if you have some vague idea of how you want the website to be. Like I recently created a website for a client who gave me an outline of what he wants, and Kama helped me create this entire landing page. I did not use any specific template for this, and it created this website for me. Site settings, the site name, site favicon, top navigation bar or a no navigation bar. So when you add a top navigation bar, you can click on add a link. Let's say home. Okay, that's the home. You can keep adding new links. So facebook.com, that's the link. The tab could say about us and so on. So these are all the different tabs in the navigation, so you can explore it further. It's still evolving, I would say, but it does a very good job, though it might not replace your website builder. But yeah, it would help you in creating a wireframe or giving your graphic designer or your web developer a vague idea of what you're looking forward to. It's interesting and it's amazing, and you must give it a try. And that's everything that's there to know about Kama. There's one more thing that you can give it a try for yourself, that is to create a doc. Okay, let us generate a document. It's very similar to what we have done. It's a new employee onboarding guide for my company, Evolve 109. Generate outline, 8 cards. New employee onboarding guide. I'll not mess up a lot with this. I click on continue and let Kama generate. I click on a simple theme and click on generate, and the Kama doc is here in front of me. The new employee onboarding guide for Evolve 109. Welcome to Evolve 109. Company overview, your first day itinerary, completing required documentation, introducing your mentor, learning and training resources, integrating with your team meetings, next steps and key contacts, and so on. So that's your document. Now you can simply go here and download this document. Export as a PDF, and you have your document. So that's pretty much about Kama. I hope you enjoyed this. You got a lot to learn, and you're going to use it a lot more than you have been using PowerPoint. Yes, because I have been using it a lot. So if you have any further questions on this, feel free to ask me in the Q&A section, in the comments below, or in the Facebook community if you have gotten the access to. So I'll see for what exciting are you doing with Kama. I'd love to know. Do not forget to share the same, share your experiences with me, and I'll see you there. Until then, have a great and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.